Yo, what's happening, people? We're back, we're live earlier than scheduled because Arsenal, Arsenal are through to the next round of the Europa. I can't even believe this. I cannot believe this is happening. Arsenal have gone through. They're through to the round 16. We're through. I don't even know how. I don't know what we pulled out the bag there, but we're through and we're live. Get in the chat, get in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on the game. What a game, people. Let's do this. Yo, what's happening, people? We're in, we're live. Get in the comments, get in the chat. Give me a shout. Let me know what's happening. Arsenal, Arsenal by the skin of their teeth, Saras, qualified to get through to the last 16. I said Arsenal were going to win by 1 goal, didn't I? And they did it. So I don't know what the drama was. Why is everyone making a drama out of it? I mean, we're through, right? Comfortably. Jeez. You don't understand. I was watching this whole game, standing up, heart beating, um, literally ready to just give up. I was ready to give up. Ready to give up. I thought I thought that was it. I thought the game was done. I thought we're going out again, like round of 16. Like I was getting messages like the man has to go, get him at the club, Arteta out. Like it was mad. You don't understand. I was receiving it. Like I literally had, guarantee you, I had man waiting to just press the button, press the tweet button, the banter button, you know what I mean? They're ready for it. People were ready for it. They were about to laying us down, absolutely laying us. But Arsenal have qualified to the round. When's the draw? When is the draw? That's what I want to know. All I want to know is when's the draw for the next round of Europa League? When is it? Someone let me know. Someone get in the comment. Let me know when's the draw for the next round of Europa League. Arsenal are in it. Good luck to all of you lot that have not yet made it through. I know there's certain man playing tonight. There's no guarantees everyone's going to be there in the next round. But good luck to everyone. Hope you lot make it. Because I'm in it, innit? I'm in the next round of the Europa League. So hopefully you all do. I mean, Arsenal put me through my paces, man. And after last year, genuinely, after last year, I couldn't believe this was happening. I could not believe this was happening. I didn't believe we were going to go um 2-1 down and try to scramble a way back to 3-2. I thought, nah, 1-0 win I predicted. I said, someone was saying 3-1, someone was saying 2-1. But to concede 2 goals and to go through, it's a mad thing. It's an absolute mad thing. I can't believe that. I cannot believe we've done that. Cannot believe we've just pulled it out of the bag. And the team that does not score goals in last minutes of games in recent seasons under Arteta, I just thought there's no way we're getting through. I thought there's no way we're getting through. I thought we're done. Season done. I'll be honest. I'll be completely honest with you. Look, right now, I was looking at who we could buy in the summer. I was already looking at the summer transfer window. I was thinking, right, when's the Euros? When does the Euros start? People are telling me Euros are going to be in England. When does it start? When does it start? Because I thought we were done. Shane's in the chat. See you in the next round. The song gave you good luck. Boy, I don't know what gave us good luck today, but someone was smiling down us because I just didn't know how we are going to win it. Benfica sat deep with the low block, and of course they had to. Like I've no, I got nothing bad to say about Benfica. They played their game to a T, caught us on the counter, and scored from a set piece. So, what can you say? What can you say about that? I mean, mad, absolutely mad. When I saw that ball go in from SAKA, I said, "There's got to be one man at the back post. There's got to be someone there," and there was. Uh, and we go through, man. And it's like we got to do this all again. We got to play. It's for me. It's like, do you even want to go through it all again? Like, do I want to go through another 90 minutes of watching this team try and scrape through the Europa League? I mean, if this is what we're throwing out, how can we even get back into the Champions League? How is that even possible? How is that even possible? Bosaka, it has. It's. Listen, After Bukayo Saka missed that first chance, I said no. I said no. That's it. That's the chance gone. He got it onto his right foot, smashed it, and it was wide. And I thought, no, this was it. This was going to be the chance that I was going to get to score, and he's not going to have another one. And then little Chi picked it up again, step over, bam, bam, crossed it in on his left foot, and Aubameyang rose. He rose up and he heads it in. I couldn't believe it. I literally could not believe that just happened. Oh man, I know it's Benfica, and I know I shouldn't be disgusted. I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be disgusted because it's Benfica. I should be like, cool, we're in the next round. But they didn't make it. They didn't make it easy for us. Yeah, what a free kick! What a free kick! Absolutely smashed it in the top bins. I'm all over the place. I don't even know what I'm starting. Okay, let's just pull it back. Let's pull it back. Let's just rewind it back to the first goal because there was a first goal in the game, and it was scored by Aubameyang. Um, Again, Saka picking the ball up in the middle of the park, and just threading a perfect ball through to Auba, literally to the T. Literally, like VAR couldn't stop this one. It was so perfect through to Aubameyang, and the dink over the goalkeeper. It was like it was like Aubameyang knew it was going to happen after what happened in the last leg. Obviously put a couple of chances wide. This one had to go in. Yeah, there's absolutely no way this one. If this one went wide, it could have been good night from them because the confidence would have gone. But the composure for Aubameyang to just stand it up, dink it into the back of the net, 1-0, happy day. You're thinking, right, let's go. Right now, let's go. Let's get the free. Let's go win this game. What do? We play passy, try to get a win, but as well struggling to do that, struggling to create more chances. And then their man runs through just before half time again. Um, and Danny Ceballos dangles a leg. Danny Ceballos dangles a leg. Sloppy from Danny. You saw the man running at you, dangle, and he was having a good game. In fact, I'm not even lying to you. My boy texted me literally just before, just before that goal, that foul. My boy texted me saying Ceballos is having a great game, and he was. He was progressing the ball forward, doing the things he needed to do, not trying to rush it, and then he dangles a leg, fouls a man, and you think, okay, if you're gonna beat me from there. Smash it top bins. Go on then. And sometimes you forget these men are from the school of Brazil. Benfica men are from the school of Brazil. And these Brazilians know how to hit a free kick. And I don't even know if my brother was Brazilian. What was his name that scored the free kick? Gonzalez. That sounds like that for me. I mean, is that Mexican? Cupido Gonzalez. I don't know where he's from, but that sounds like a man who knows how to hit a free kick. Um, you know what I mean? You don't give these sort of men time to do that. Portuguese footballer. Um, these man know what to do. They're from the skill. Even if the Portuguese, they're from the skill of the Brazilian techers. They're from that school, and it was an absolute banger. Leno had absolutely no chance. I've seen Xhaka hit them like that. That was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. It was top bins. And as Shane said, what a free kick! It was great. Um, to be fair, I would rather win in style than get a jammy last minute win. Do you know what? It's mad because you do win in style. If you win in style like you did against Man United, like you did with Man United, it's like there's no nerves. So you're just calm, collected. Of course, I'd rather be in Man United's position. Don't get me wrong, but you see, last minute winners. It's what football. It's what makes me love football, especially when it's on my side winning it. I've been generally one of the best games I've ever seen in my whole lifetime at the Emirates and Highbury is Thomas from Ireland against Newcastle in the last minute when Newcastle were just annoying man on the ball. Tim Krul was just keeping the ball. Yeah, safe Shane. I'm gonna go watch the Man United game. Yeah, cool. Nice one. Thanks for coming. Tim Krul just held the ball up for so long and then we got a last minute winner. Yeah, Thomas from Ireland in the 95th minute, and it was literally I went mad. I went so mad because it was a last minute winner. Wilson's in. Boy, I'm doing good. I'm doing good now. I mean, my heart was racing. My heart was absolutely racing, but now I've calmed down and I'm happy with the win. But yeah, we can't do things the easy way. We cannot do things the easy way. And I'm waiting for Arteta to come out and come out in his press conference to say what he thought of that game, because for me, I was unsure that we was going to get the 3 points, get the win today, man. I was unsure. It was a crazy, crazy game. Anyway, Wilson, we're at halftime. I'm thinking halftime, 1-1. In my head, I'm saying this isn't looking good. 1-1 is not looking good. We're hanging by a thread. We are hanging, our season is hanging by a thread. And I'm thinking, you got 45 minutes to save yourselves, boys. You lot telling me this is a cup final? Go and show me that it's a cup final then. Go out there and prove to me that you lot want to win this like you want to win a cup final. To be fair, started well, moved the ball well, had a couple of half chances. Cool, cool. I'm all right with that. You know what I mean? Keep doing that. Keep doing that. We have a corner. We send the defenders up for the corner. When you send the defenders up for the corner, you leave a couple man back. So we left back Danny Ceballos. Um, the ball comes up. I can't remember who was running next to Danny Ceballos. Was it Bellerin? The ball comes up. Danny Ceballos heads it back towards Leno, and there's a man behind him running towards the goal. What are you doing, Danny? What are you doing? You're heading the ball back to your goalkeeper. I'm literally watching it again. He heads it back to Leno, and Leno's in no man's land. What are you doing? The communication. You saw the man running. You can see the man running past you. You knew there was a man there. Don't tell me you didn't know. That was horrendous. It's one of the worst mistakes I've seen in years. And this is in a clutch game where you need to win. This is a clutch game where you need to win, and you're dropping clangers like that, Danny Ceballos. What happens? You get hooked off, and rightly so. Partey comes on. Willian surprisingly comes on. I'm there screaming for Pepe, screaming, screaming, screaming for Pepe. Might see Willian come on, a smith-rowe come off. Yeah, we need to assess this smith-rowe on the left wing thing. We need to assess that because that's not really for me. I'm not quite sure I really want smith-rowe down the left side. I'm not sure. Not sure I want it. I probably prefer to have a Pepe there, but Willian went there. And it was a little bit tepid at times, but there was one little ball from Tierney into Willian. Willian back to Tierney. Boof. Then you think, game on. We're back in it. We need one more goal now. Great hit from Kieran Tierney. Listen, now Tierney's a heart. He shows heart, man. He shows heart. I mean, I was saying before earlier on, I did not want Tierney to come out at the end of the game. I'm sorry, we lost the game. We need to do better. I want to show it on the pitch, and he did it. He grabbed Arsenal by the balls. I'm sure I say he grabbed Arsenal by the balls, and he smashed us. He smashed it ball in the back of the net. But definitely, we need to perform better than that. G Garner, what's happening? Arteta out. Not for me. Not right now. I mean, I'll be honest. If we lost that game, I would have been close to saying things I may regret in the morning. That's all I'm saying. If we lost that game, I could have been saying something I didn't really want to say. And I'm not saying Arteta out right now, but I'm saying Arteta, you got to sort out what you got to sort out. Because that at times wasn't pretty. And although we dominated the ball, and yes, you know what, in the end, patience did work out because we got the win. But I tell you what, we left it late. We left it very, very late. And it's not the way I would personally have wanted to go through today's game. Wilson says I was literally dreading the Arteta out tribe when we were trailing. I know. Wilson, I had the texts come through. Trust me, everyone was messaging me. I'm done with him. He's finished as a manager. End of the season, he's got to go. Now it's maybe not the right time, but he can't last the season. I was dreading it. I saw it. I was thinking this is going to happen, and then he pulled it out of the bag. And then, but this is the thing: when you base the whole movement on one result, this is where it can get a bit tepid. Now, I understand if you look at the end of the season, you look back and you say, okay, what has happened? Then I can understand that. But give the man a chance. Let him do what he has to do. If we go out, and then we take it from there. But we're through now. So the fans that were ready for the Arteta out can relax. Unless if you really want Arteta out, then cool. Your energy should be the same from first minute, from Aubameyang's goal, the first goal, from Tierney's goal, and to the winner from Aubameyang. Keep the same energy. If you're Arteta out, you're Arteta out. I don't have a problem with that, but don't flip flop if we score and say Arteta in. That's the school of football that I'm from. I'm just from say it with your chest and just and believe it and go with it. Thank the Lord in the end, Arsenal did not let you down. Trust me, I was ready to just say, boy, another Arsenal again. Same old, same old. Season done in February, and I can't wait till the summer window. But luckily, it didn't happen. Now, just on the Aubameyang third goal, I mean, the superlatives that I'm for Saka, I'm just running out of. I mean, as I said earlier on, he had the first chance that he missed, put it wide, and I'm thinking, then that's it. I'm thinking the game's gone. I'm thinking Arsenal ain't going to come back into this. He picks up the ball on the right hand side, 1-2 step over, past his man, whips the ball in with his favoured left foot, and Aubameyang again beats the VAR trap, as I'm calling it these days, gets his header in, and sends Arsenal through to the last 16. I mean, damn. Oh, you couldn't write this any better, man. Like for me, in terms of end of the game feeling, like I feel so happy, but I feel so because I know how close we were to going out. Like literally, you can't tell me that we weren't close to going out. We were literally like that was it. The game was done before that goal. The game was done. Even then, you bring on Chambers and El Neni. I don't necessarily agree with that. I don't know why you didn't just bring on Cedric if you wanted to defend. But I guess I kind of understand he went to right back. He didn't go to centre back. But boy, they had a header in the last minute. They hit the post, and I'm thinking, how can you leave four man up there? Now, I guess you could say the offside trap worked. You let them have a chance, but why? Why? This is what happens when you sit back too much. You allow a man to come onto you, and they hit the post in the last minute. And literally, like they must be feeling how I felt last year when Aubameyang missed that chance against Olympiacos. When you think you bet your money, you bet your house on him to score, and he doesn't. Um, Damien says Saka's the only reason I watch Arsenal. I don't blame you. I do not blame you because the kid is so good. The kid is unreal and genuinely one of the best teenagers I've seen in a very long time. Like, and I get that the current trend is the Greenwoods and the Foden, but this Saka kid can play football. He can really, really play football, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad he's at the club, and I'm so glad he signed a deal at the start of the season. Because if we're going to try and get him signed a deal by the end of this season, it would be trouble. It would be abs. I don't even think he'd sign. I don't even think he would sign the deal. I think someone would come along and purchase him, and he'd be getting on to bigger things. And I wouldn't blame him. I wouldn't blame him. But he's there. Loves the club, innit? Yo, Jamie Redknapp. Let's talk about Jamie Redknapp for a second now, because Jamie Redknapp said Aubameyang's past his best, didn't he? Jamie Redknapp said Aubameyang is past his best. He doesn't think he's on the right side of. Well, I don't know if he said 30, but doesn't think he's on the right side of playing at the same level that he was at. And I get that this season hasn't been great for him. But what about now? The dink for the first goal was majestic. The header, decent. But he got on the end of it and got Arsenal through at the right time. Listen, there's Aubameyang's got the techers. You don't just have two, you don't just have a good season and it all just falls apart straight away. You know, the man is here and he's here to stay. He signed a new deal, and the joy that he brings me when he scores and he celebrates, oh, I absolutely love it, man. I absolutely love it. Damien Saka is not going anywhere. He is not going anywhere. No price. There's no price. You can't have him. Sorry, you can't have him. I don't know who you want. You want Pepe? I'll give you Pepe. You want Willian? I'll give you Willian. You know what? I'd even give you Eddie Nketiah and Lacazette. But you ain't touching my boy Bakayo. You are not touching my boy Bakayo. Swap deal for who? Get out of here. No one. None of your team I can take right now. None of your team. But listen, boys and girls, Arsenal are through. Aubameyang has scored it. He's put us into the last 16. We got a game on Sunday now against Leicester. Oh, this is mad. This is mad. For those that are asking though, we are in a draw for the round of 16 tomorrow at 12 o'clock. I'll be watching BT Sport. If you're in the UK, see, as Wilson says, our season's alive. Our season's alive. Our season's alive for a couple more weeks at least. When is it? It's not next week because of the Premier League next midweek. So I think Champions League must be the week after. Europa League and Champions League must be the week after that. Oh gosh, Arsenal, why you put me through this? Why do you put me through this? Why? Why? Why can't you not just do it the easy way? Win a 1-0, win a 2-0, win a 3-0. Wilson said it was going to be 3-1. Why did you have to put me through this drama? For this headache? For this? Oh man, you took me through. You took me through a journey. I'll tell you that, Arsenal. You took me through a journey tonight. Um, what was you saying? Yeah, Saka's not going anywhere fast at all. Sorry, you can't have him. He's not going anywhere fast. I'm not allowing it. No, over my dead body, as they say. This result is the only thing that saved Arsenal season. 100%. Listen, the Premier League is done. What happens on Monday doesn't really matter. It'd be good to win, of course. I love it. Hey, we won a game. Our season rests in Europa League. Our season rests in Europa League, and the draw's going to be tough. The draw's going to be tough, but now we're in it. Now we're in it. We can start having a look. Who's through? Who's through? Spurs are through. They won last night. Um, Rangers are through. We could draw Rangers. We could draw Rangers. We could draw. I'll tell you what we could draw. We could draw Unai Emery's Villarreal. We could draw Unai Emery's Villarreal. Wouldn't mind that. Wouldn't mind seeing Emery. Actually, you know what? That's too tough for me. Can't. Where's all the easier teams in this competition? I thought this competition had some easy teams in it. Young boys in them. Like, where are young boys? Olympiacos are still in it. Oof. Yeah, I'm not sure. I really want to see them. Rangers piped Antwerp. Go on, Steven Gerrard. Heard he was it 9 at aggregate or something like that. They had another mad game. 9-5. Go on, Steven Gerrard. Well done. Yeah, let's just have a look and see who's still in it. Roma is still in it. Could draw Roma. That'll be a difficult game. Obviously, Man United are through. Zagreb, it looks like they're gonna go through. I wouldn't mind a Zagreb. Kiev or Bruges, I wouldn't mind one of them. AC Milan are 2-2, so there's no guarantees that they'll go through. But I don't think I really want to see AC. I don't think I want to see Red Star either, because if they beat AC, then they're a half decent team, no? But listen, compared to the other teams, I wouldn't mind. Leicester and Slavia Prague, no guarantees Brendan Rodgers is getting through. There's absolutely no guarantees on that. So can Brendan Rodgers bring his team through? If we had Leicester, it would be very, very tough, and it'd be very, very tough if we had Leicester. Yeah, also was the main at the Rangers are through. Yeah, Europa League actually competitive. Hey, Damien, this is where it's at. Champions League been all boring, tepid games. Europa League is tough. It's a tough league. There's some tough teams still in it. I'm going through yes. So Roma there. Leverkusen. Oh, it's Leverkusen versus Young Boys, and Young Boys were 4-3 up in the first leg. So Young Boys could be going through as it stands. But of course, that game's 4-3, so it's on the knife edge. Could go either way. Napoli were 2-0 down to Granada, weren't they, in the first leg? Napoli 2-1 down to Granada, so they could be going out of the Europa League. And we beat them. Did we beat them last year? Yeah, we beat them last year, didn't we? Oh no, we didn't. So Olympiacos, isn't it? We beat them the year before that. We beat the year before that. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there. I'm just checking the results now. So Ajax, Ajax went through. Yeah, Ajax went through. Shakhtar went through. Granada have beaten Napoli. Granada have beaten Napoli. That's a done game. That's a done deal game. Wow. Napoli won 2-1, but went out 3-2 on aggregate. That's mad. That's mad. So yeah, so the confirmed teams are Spurs, so we found out yesterday, of course. Ajax beat Lille. Decent team. It will be tough getting them. Shakhtar are through. They beat Tel Aviv 1-0. As I said, Napoli are out. Molde are through. Did we play Molde already? Is that a team you played in the round of 16, round of group stages? Molde, Ollie's team. I'll take Molde. I'll take Molde each and every day of the week. Give me Molde. Give me Molde. Get to a cheeky quarterfinal, wouldn't be mad. wouldn't be mad at a cheeky quarterfinal. Obviously, I'm not trying to see Man United at Leicester. I'm not trying to see them at all. Yes, Unai Emery's through 4-1 on aggregate, beating Salzburg. As I said, Rangers are through as well, and the other games are playing now. AC Milan have scored, so AC Milan at present are going through 3-2. So AC Milan are currently going through. Listen, it's going to be interesting whoever we get. I'll be tuned in live for the Europa League draw. In fact, we may even do a review of that and that draw tomorrow with Neeks, providing Man United get through, I guess. But yeah, guys, thank you all for listening. Arsenal are through to the next round of the Europa League, and I wasn't worried at all. Thank you, lot, guys, for tuning in, and I'll see you all very, very soon.